Shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks. So today, we are once again going to be talking about the Time Twins, and despite the fact that, well yes, we have already spoken about the Time Twins a lot already here on the channel over the past week, there is one big question surrounding them that is extremely important, but at the same time, I feel as though this has flown over all of our heads during this time. With that all being said though, in today's video, I want to do my best to try and actually answer this particular question. Now, motives. Arguably the most important part of any villain that exists in any media, motives are what make villains interesting, and they also add a lot of depth to them as actual villains and characters. With this, of course, the Time Twins had motives, as does pretty much every other villain in history. Essentially, they were full of themselves, saw themselves as the most powerful out of all of the Elemental Masters at that point, and wanted to control time, and also everything, hence their actual catchphrase. That was, of course though, their main set of motives back then in Season 7, aka the Hands of Time. However, now, assuming they are truly going to be returning in the next Ninjago season or installment, the question absolutely must be asked, what are their new and updated motives actually going to be? This is a very important question, as I say, and keep saying over and over again, and while we have a few possible answers, it truly is still completely up in the air at this point. Still though, let's get started. Now, number one, they're going to simply want revenge on the ninja for everything that has already happened. I mean, this makes sense. The ninja, mostly Wu here I guess, but it is realistically everybody. They were all of the reason as to how their supposed master plan failed. And after being trapped in the time vortex, that was the last time we ever saw them, it's only right that they would want some kind of revenge against them for this. It's definitely the most simple answer to this entire thing if you ask me. And again, it just makes the most sense. Another option here is, well, they are going to be continuing their original plan, to control time and control everything. This is another very simple answer to this entire subject and question, and I could actually see this happening if we're being totally honest here. So for now, our two options are, they want revenge, they're just completely hell-bent on revenge for everything the ninja have done and for spoiling their plans, or option B is the fact that maybe they don't necessarily want revenge, they just want to continue their plan and are probably going to cross paths with the ninja again in the season and will therefore have to fight them. Those are definitely our best bets as of now. As for any other ideas though, well that's kind of all we have as of right now. Perhaps it could be one of these, or maybe even a mix of both, or maybe it is something completely different that we just can't even conceive with the information we have at our disposal currently. Perhaps the events of the next season will basically set up their entire reason for coming back and doing whatever it is they are going to be doing. Who's to say though? But for now, I think that this is the closest we are going to ever get to our actual answer for the time being, until we get more and more new information and leaks revealed to us. But for now, that's pretty much just about going to do it for this one here. Hopefully you all did enjoy it. Feel free to leave any of your own thoughts on this down below in the comments though, I'd love to hear your own thoughts. If you liked today's video then, well, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new videos whenever I do first post them. And with all of this being said, I'll see you all soon for my next one. Goodbye.